Our mulcher took no damage, as this was hidden under the branches which were on the ground, so that mulched over it. Luckily he saw it, otherwise it would have gone completely into metal pieces, but yeah. As you can see, all the trees are gone, firewood is taken out. We still have some poles left to pick up, but that's basically it, and then the field is empty. Now on this side we had the windscreen and that already mulched it, so it's gone until that point, as we will not be returning to this field unfortunately, but we had this field on a lease, and yeah, the lease was ending up this year or next year, but we decided to throw them out this year and not discuss about getting a few years extra for the Jonagored, as we haven't had the best luck with the Jonagored for the last 2 years. 2020 was a good one, but that was the only exception in the history that this field actually paid a little bit. So that's not what we do it for. Now as you can see, the other side with the concrete poles, we will be keeping that, as that is our own field, so we actually own that one. So what I brought the excavator for is to actually dig up all the roots from the windscreen. So let's get the excavator unloaded and start digging these out. And once we dug them out, we can mulch them with our mulcher. So everything we just dug up, we can all mulch that with our mulcher, and then it will be gone and we can push it back in the hole. And that means we got clean ground and it's nice and flat again. It's an easy thing because we got the mulcher. So yeah, it's really worth the effort to do it. So we won't get any complaints for sure about the delivery of this field. Now another thing we have is the main water line here. We're actually gonna leave the water line in here, as it doesn't make sense to dig it up, and you just destroy it by taking it out, making it unusable. While in the ground it's still a water line, and we just don't know if it will be used in the future or not. But if we take it out, it will be broken, and yeah, nobody is helped by that. But what we do have to do is dig these connections up on the main line, so we can disconnect them. There's only 3 of these in this field, but still we need to dig them up. So let's dig them up. Well, I noticed I was having a problem and you can already see it. My exhaust broke off. Not a little bit, but like completely. Funny thing is that you just don't hear it in the cab. You only hear that the engine is making a little bit of different noise. So the insulation here, it really does a good job. This might have been always broken, but because it's an excavator I didn't weld it. But now I can weld this up again. So we're gonna take off the complete exhaust and get this all welded together. So it will be like new again. So let's go and do that. I tag welded it a little bit, so I know that the position of this, according to this, is correct. And now I can weld up this all solidly again. Maybe put some extra metal on so it doesn't break that easily in the future again. As I don't like welding exhaust every time they break, so better fix them a bit more properly. Well, the exhaust is fixed and it sounds a lot nicer now. Now you got a muffler again, so that's really good. Now if we close the hood, it's really nice and quiet and that fits. So yeah, worked all night. So we once again can continue our work without having a lot of noise from the engine, as it has a muffler again. So here we got our main water pipe and we're now going to disconnect it. So right here we still have one pipe in the ground which we need to dig up today, so we can actually remove this line as well, because this should also come out. So we're gonna use the excavator to do so, and we also disconnect the pipes here, and then we can close the complete holes here again, so we get a nice and flat land, and then we're almost done with removing this field. Not much is left, but it's also without any work nice firewood, because it's nice and clean now. There's no small roots on there anymore, it's just nice stumps. So now it's just picking them up, and then we got some firewood. This row isn't a lot, but these rows here, they make more sense. this field is now completely cleared up, so it can be given back to the owner, as we had this 1 hectare here leased. So yeah, contract ends, so that way we have to give it back. It's now nice and clean. We clean it up completely. There's no wood left, no plastic left, no poles left, no hoses left. It's completely clean. And that's actually a lot of work, so we're happy we got this job done. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you get a notification when the next video comes online. Thank you for watching.